What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you call me.
And we're back. Okay, we got a lot to talk about, guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. First of all, you know how we do it. We gotta eat our vegetables before we get into the main course. Okay, we eat them sides, man. Eat that asparagus. Eat them beets or whatever the. Oh no, that shit. Pause. That shit kind of sounded weird. Anyway, so before we get into it, guys, so there's apparently a Naruto and Teenage Ninja Turtles comic book on the way. I gotta be honest with y'all. This might be the actual first comic that I'm going to read like through and through. I remember I told you I couldn't really get into comics like that. I tried Age of Ultron. I tried The Dark Knight Returns. It's just something about comic books, man. I don't know. I don't want to hear no reading jokes, nigga. I read Lord of the Rings. I read Harry Potter. I read Doomstone. It's a lot of stuff that I read growing up. But it's something about comic books I just couldn't get into. But this shit here look dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look at my boy Master Splinter, bro. Oh my gosh. Look at the Ninja Turtles as a member of the Ambu. Can you imagine? What? Oh my God. What ninjutsu they gonna be doing? Oh Lord, I cannot wait. Look at this, my boy. Imagine my boy Sasuke. Who he gonna be beefing with my boy Raphael. I already know it. Can you think Shredder? Kakashi versus Shredder? Lord have mercy. I can't wait. Lord have mercy. I got to see this. Guys. I'm about to bust.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Now, there's been much ado about April O'Neil. Okay, so this is their version of April O'Neil. And first of all, I'm not really all that excited about the race swap. However,
let me suck them titties, baby.
At least she looked like a motherfucking woman, goddammit. At least she looked like a woman. Remember that April O'Neil we got from that ninja? Oh, I can't even spell April. Hold on. Remember that April O'Neil we got? Nah. Hold on. I ain't mean to do that. Hold up. Look at this shit. Damn it. Will you stop? Here we go. Look at that bullshit. Whose idea was that? Seth Rogen. Like a motherfucking, she looked like she swallowed a fucking Ninja Turtle. Anyway, guys, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. I know y'all not gonna be fans of the race swap. However, what y'all think about the design of the character? It was I know my boy Leon was going back and forth with somebody about the fact that they said that the character looked masculine. The character looked masculine. What the fuck about this? It looks masculine to you. Okay, if this looks masculine, then I'm gay. Okay, then I'm clearly gay.
Pause.
Anyway, so let's get into the main course. Before we do, guys, the Squabble Shop is open. You want to be a squabbler? You got to learn how to squabble. Get yourself a t-shirt, water bottle, coffee mug, sweatshirt, bag, all of that. We do a live show every Friday, 6:15. Although I think this Friday we're gonna do it at 5:15. So stay tuned. And now let's get back into the main course, guys. Erik, Kain, and Paul Tassi need to be protected at all costs. Now I know what y'all thinking. What the fuck? You heard me say Paul Tassi, and you're like, Andreas, what the fuck are you talking about? Paul Tassi is a woke idiot. Listen, I've told y'all plenty of times before. Paul Tassi is a woke motherfucker, but he's not a freak show. There's a difference between being left-leaning woke person versus being a freak show. Alyssa Mercante is a freak show. Paul Tassi, I told you, I respect his work. I probably disagree with him on 70% of topics, but I respect his work. But Erik Kain is a different beast. And the reason why I say they both need to be protected is because they both work for Forbes. And this is true journalism where you get a differing opinion. This is why Forbes is respected. Okay, I was gonna start this video by saying, Erik Kain need to be protected, but God damn it, it would be very disingenuous for me to sit here and pretend like Paul Tassi is bad at his job. He's good at his job. We don't always have the same views, but there's times when we do agree, and I do believe Paul Tassi is a reasonable person. I think if he was able to have a conversation with him, I believe that he and I would probably agree on more than what we don't agree with. But Erik Kain goes after Alyssa Mercante. There are certainly hateful and bigoted people angry about Assassin's Creed Shadows, but Alyssa Mercante engages in such bad faith. Truth is, she relishes in it, and it's far easier to say it's all just hate than to bother with cumbersome nuance. Holy. He got her ass.
Shut up, bitch.
That's pretty much when he read that article. He said,
Shut up, bitch.
Erik Kain, okay, for a while now, I ain't gonna say he's based, you know what I'm saying? But I believe he's trying to do actual journalism, okay? And I believe Paul Tassi is too. I just think he's a lot more left-leaning than, and for all we know, Erik Kain is probably left-leaning. We don't know. But he does his fucking job. And he's in the middle ground. He's in the middle ground. This person replies and says, what I don't understand about people like Mercante is how they never get bored of aiming at low-hanging fruit and setting up a childishly simplistic dichotomy between herself and her opposition, and yet she carries herself with such airs of sophistication. Oh, my Lord. Rum guzzling bigot dough. Woo, you got away with words. I love the way you use those words. That motherfucker said, setting up such a childish, simplistic dichotomy between herself and her opposition, and yet she carries herself with such airs of sophistication. Lord have mercy. You read, nigga. I know you read. You definitely read. Anyway, Erik Kain response is just laziness combined with arrogance. She gets praised and lauded by all the people she craves it from. Who needs to aim higher? Man, this nigga is spot on. Spot on. Spot on. But y'all know how this is. Apparently, Alyssa Mercante came in the comments. Now, I'm blocked, but you know how we do. You know how we do. So let me go ahead and dance on you real quick while I get this together. Let me get this together now. Hold on. Definitely got to edit that out. Definitely have to edit that out. Oh my God, I got to edit that out. Lord have mercy. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. She responded, Erik, let's not go there with bad face. I mean, oh, wow, bad face. You stupid. You stupid. You stupid. Erik, let's not go there with bad faith. Stick to wearing athletic shorts with sandals at work events, writing at an 8th grade level, and using me for clicks. What? She can't take no criticism at all. She can't take no criticism. Look at her. Oh, she got a new picture for us to roast. I sure enough appreciate it. Let me go and take that. Let me go and take that. Okay. Let me go and take that. Okay, so he continues. I don't wear sandals, Alyssa, but thank you truly for illustrating my point. You've been riding my ass since 2021, bruv. He's probably been riding your ass because he's trying to figure out why he had to work his ass off to get in the industry that he's in, to talk about the things that he's talking about, to work for the Fortune 500 company that he's working for, how a fucking street walking porn star got a job as a senior editor at Kotaku. That's what he's trying to figure out. It continues, I hope. As far as I can recall, I've written precisely one thing before this tweet, and that even mentions your name. And if a post about Elden Ring difficulty from 3 years ago qualifies as riding your ass, you need to get a grip. Holy shit. Oh, they squabbling out here, yo. They squabbling. What my goddamn squabble button at, man?
Yeah. Out there now. Yeah.
Oh my Lord. Holy, holy, holy. She goes, you were wrong about it too, fence sitter. Fence sitter. Okay. So this is the mob. I want you to pay attention. She's going to be, and I want it to be thrown out here. Erik, they're going to try to cancel you. She's going to pull every single string she can in the industry to get you removed from Forbes. I promise you. Erik, you have a place over here. I think I speak for all the niggas in our space. You have a place over here. You have a place on YouTube. You have instant credibility. And if she gets you canceled, it'll be the best thing that ever happened to your career. Because then you won't have to work for Forbes anymore. You can start a YouTube channel. You can get big on Twitter. You're already big on Twitter. If you could come out and say, Alyssa Mercante got me canceled, I'm starting a YouTube channel, I guarantee you'll be at 100,000 subs within a year. Okay, she called him a fence sitter. I know you think that's some wildly imaginative insult, but it's just as silly and fallacious when you use it as when some breathless right winger uses it. All I hear is the sound of someone who can't think for themselves. Holy Lord have mercy, Erik Kain. Oh Lord, yo. There was this thing once anyone calling themselves a journalist aspired to. What was it? Oh, yeah, objectivity. You know, that thing where you're supposed to gather all the facts, present opposing views, and let leaders decide. Yes, it's an impossible deal, but ignoring it. What is this person talking about? Yeah, I don't know what this person's talking about. I don't even know who he's going at right here. But this is crazy. You got journalists on journalist crime. Well, I'm journalists on porn star crime. Because I'm gonna keep it real. This girl ain't no fucking journalist. She ain't no fucking journalist. What investigative work does she do? All the real work is being done by the men. What the fuck does she do? All she do is write articles complaining about Gamergate. And granted, I'm not judging her for doing it because I do the same thing. I just do it in video format. But this bitch, I'm not the motherfucking supposed to be credited senior editor at Kotaku. This bitch don't write about games or nothing. Every now and again, she might write about a game. Once out of maybe one every 50 fucking articles, man. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Alyssa Mercante, welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.